I'm definitely being cautious. I mean, the guys have done such a great job. You know, we went to Mexico, obviously, a couple of weeks ago, and obviously the situation is a lot worse there. We're keeping these fights as safe as possible for the fighters and their teams and our staff as well. Very important. Shout out to Eric Botcher, our matchmaker. Unfortunately, went down with COVID, and you know all the other guys were tested and they were all good. And every event now, Marcos, is like a sort of cross your fingers scenario. You know, I just read that Bachelt tested positive there. You know, and you know our guys got tested yesterday negative, and it's like, oh, you know, obviously Alexander Povetkin got it yesterday. So the key for us now is to make sure we can maintain the momentum of the sport, keep the fights coming for our broadcast partners, and keep our fighters active. The second phase of that is to bring fans back into the arenas. Okay, so we saw obviously on Saturday Santa Cruz and Tank. I think it was like 7,000-8,000 there or something. I think in a way it's great for the sport. We just have to be a little bit careful and responsible. You know, how safe was that for the fans there? Now, obviously, the difference between our small country here and your great country is you have individual states that you know are making decisions on what's allowed and what's not allowed. You know, and for us, we have one decision, and that is no fans. So in America right now, my plan is obviously with Devin Haney this weekend, with Danny Jacobs coming out on November the 27th, and then probably with Gennady Golovkin, you know, towards the end of December. All of those events will take place behind closed doors. The model is in place. We can make sure that we can, you know, keep the dates coming. Like I said, keep providing for our broadcasters. Then when we go into 2021, that's when we have to start seeing, you know, one of the early fights for us looks like Chocolatito against Juan Estrada. That would be almost criminal if we didn't have, you know, at the old StubHub Center or in Phoenix, or, you know, a massive crowd for a fight like that. So we live and breathe with live crowds, and it's very important for us to bring them back, but safely. But that's kind of like the next project. Right now, the project is to keep going, to keep rolling with these shows, keep delivering for our fighters and our broadcasters.